So back in the day, in Jesus' time, when a young man wanted to marry a woman, when he wanted to woo her, it wasn't like what we do today. You see, he'd have to go to his father first and get permission from his own dad that this was the right girl for him to marry. And if his father was in agreement, then he would have to go to the father of the young lady. And he'd go to the father of the young lady, and there were three things that he had to present to the father and to the daughter. The first one was a contract, legally binding, that literally, if they were to get out of that contract, they would have to go through a legal divorce, even if the wedding itself was over a year away. The second thing he would have to do is to offer a large sum of money. Now, these young Jewish boys, they would save up for years and years and years to be able to have enough money to offer the father to get the daughter's hand in marriage. So this is a significant amount of money. And if the father of the daughter was in agreement that the money was sufficient, that the contract was good, and he would say yes, then the young man would pour a glass of wine in a cup. And if the girl accepted, she would come and drink the cup. It's really quite beautiful when you think about it. The contract, the sacrifice, and the cup were all proof of how committed the man was. She didn't have to worry about whether or not he was going to have to follow through. You see, from this point, the man would leave, and he would literally go and build a house for him and his wife. And he wasn't allowed to marry the girl until it was done. He would say to her when he leaves, "I go and prepare a place for you." You know, it's like our suitor too, except our suitor is our God, Jesus. He comes to us with a new covenant. And he comes to us and says, "I sacrificed everything, even my life for you." And he offers us a new cup, so to say, where we confess who we are and all the wrongdoings, mistakes, failures that we've had. And we accept who he is as our amazing bridegroom to the church. He woos us to himself by what he does, just like the suitor back in Jesus' day wooed his wife to himself. And Jesus proved his commitment to us through his covenant, his sacrifice, and the cup that he offers us. Why would he do that for us? A rebellious bride that runs and darts sometimes the wrong direction? Because that's what love does.